I'm Sam Olayiwola, your regular host on A Functional Truth. You are welcome to another episode. I think this should be episode 5 of the program. I want to appreciate you for your love, interest, your comments, and so on and so forth. I must tell you that we are going straight to truth number 2. In the previous episodes, we have treated truth number 1, where I made you realize that it is better for you to stand on your 2 feet for your sources, the physical and the spiritual feet. This time around, I want us to go straight to number 2, that is truth number 2. And that is the fact that your speed in life is determined by God. Your speed in life is determined by God. I want you to realize one thing, that in every nation, there are attempts here and there to regulate people's speed. In Nigeria, we have the FRSC trying to regulate our speed. I think it's 100 kilometers per hour on the express route. I want you to know today that they are only trying to regulate. They are not the determinants of the speed. There are so many factors or things that come into play when it comes to the speed a car will assume. The structure of the car, the velocity of the car, the aerodynamics of the car, the driver involved, the speedometer set of the car. In essence, most of the speed cars have a speed limit of about 200 kilometers on the average. But they have discovered that without regulating it, there will be fatal accidents, there will be problems here and there. It means that government is concerned about how we speed on the road so that we will not have problems in our hands. According to Edward Young, you must be wise with speed. A fool at 40 is a fool indeed. We need to be very wise to understand our speed, to understand what it means to speed at the level or a race that will make you succeed in life. In essence, what is speed itself? Speed is the rate at which somebody covers a distance. Many are wondering, why is it that others are very fast? We will have started education together at the same university on the same day, having the same course in mind. Some will just finish it at the regulated speed. Others will still be crawling. There is something wrong. And that is why I love Isaac Asimov. He said, I am not a reader of speed. I don't bother about, but I am the understander of speed. That is, he wants us to understand, not to just be following speed and say, oh, I don't know why I'm slow and this. So in essence, your speed is the rate at which you achieve your goal, the rate at which you succeed in your endeavor. You begin to wonder what it takes somebody 2 years to achieve. It has taken some people 25, 30 years to achieve. That is the type of speed they have. But if you understand certain things about speed, you will discover that you will be able to galvanize yourself. You'll be able to double your effort and achieve the speed God has given to you. Many are speeding at the lowest ebb of God's plan for their life. The speed God has assigned to many, none seems to be covering it. Is it that we are too slow for the speed, or we don't, because we don't even understand what the speed is all about? So the purpose of this one is to let you know that in life there are certain things you must understand about speed. Without you having that understanding, you will be running your race. That's why I love Apostle Paul. He said, I don't run my race as if I'm beating the air. I am focused. I know the way I'm speeding. You need to understand that there are curves on the way. You need to understand the straight road where your speed can be increased, and when you get to the curve where you need to slow your speed. So the essence of this very truth is to let you know that God is the one that determines your speed. But there are things that must come into play before you can actualize the normal speed or the type of speed that can be useful for you to succeed in life. Let's start today by looking at your speed. What determines the speed? Let's start with a car. When you have a car, as I said earlier, there are beautiful things that comes into play, like your tire and everything, but it has to be in good order so that things will work out fine. So if you want to achieve good speed in life, there are certain things you need to know. Let's start with the fact that God is the one that determines it. But there are things you will need, like strength, like power, understanding the speed, understanding your race in life. All these things will continue in further episodes. I want to appreciate you for your time. Thank you very much.